Hello my friends, and welcome once again to another episode of Tony's Bits on the Side. Tony's Bits on the Side, if you don't know, is a separate playlist on the channel Tony's Comfort Kitchen, where I cover side dishes, salads, food prep videos and the like. And today I am doing roast potatoes. But not just any old roast potatoes, these are Parmesan and rosemary roasted potatoes. Oh yes. So here I have about 1.2 kilos of potatoes that are already cut up, obviously. They're in the water there. I'm going to stick them on the stove top and boil them up for about, 5 minutes. I don't want them to be fully cooked through. So about 50% cooked through. And then we'll get on with the rest of the dish. Okay. Okay, they've been boiling for 3 minutes. So clearly not cooked through yet, but we'll leave them to cool down slightly, and then what I'll do is I will pour on some little bit of olive oil, coat them in olive oil when they've cooled down slightly. So we'll leave them for about 5-10 minutes. Okay, so while the potatoes are cooling down, we'll get on with the rest of the dish. Now here I have 1.5 sprigs of rosemary and a small handful of flat leaf parsley, fresh flat leaf parsley. So we just need to take these off the stem and chop them all up finely. Along with 100 grams of Parmesan, grated Parmesan, 2 tablespoons of General Pepper's flour, a pinch of salt, and finally a little scrape of nutmeg. Now then, in the meantime, these potatoes have cooled down a little bit. So just splosh over some olive oil. Just coat them, just to make sure they they take on all the dry ingredients that we've just prepared when they go into the roasting tin. Should do. Okay, so we take the potatoes and then pour over our mixture that we've just made up. And just coat them. It smells nice. It's difficult to toss them. And then we'll dump a whole load of olive oil in a large roasting pan. Say, 3 tablespoons olive oil. And we'll place this in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius, or that's 200 degrees Celsius because I've got a fan oven, 220 if it's a non-fan oven. And I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I think it's about 400, just under 400 Fahrenheit, I think, for Americans. So we'll stick this in and let the oil heat up, and then we'll put the potatoes in after that. Okay, that oil's pretty hot now. Just need to carefully place the, careful with those splashes, that hot is that oil is very hot. Put all the ingredients in. Basically, we're trying to coat the potatoes in the oil. Doesn't that look amazing? Gonna taste amazing too. You need a fairly large roasting tray for this. I don't like to overcrowd the tray. Potatoes, but they don't crisp up too well. So we'll put this in the oven for around 40 minutes, and I'll go and check them halfway through, and hopefully those should be golden crisp. Okay, my friends, wow, this is it. They're out, they're cooked, and they're looking good. Now then, there is no way on God's earth that I'm going to try these right now, because they will absolutely burn my mouth. But you'll just have to rest assured that they are absolutely delicious. There's a really strong smell of the cheese coming off it, which is good reason, because there's plenty of it, and they're lovely and crispy. I don't know if you can hear that. These will be amazing, just as basically they're just, you know, normal roast potatoes dressed up a bit with the cheese and the rosemary, and they will go with, you know, like any other roast potato dish, so with your Sunday roast or whatever else, and they are fantastic. I'm dying to dig into them. I'm dying to try one for you, but I'm sure I will probably end up in hospital or something. I'm going to try. Hang on. Excuse me while I blow on it for about 10 minutes. That is delightful. This one is really crunchy on the outside and really soft in the middle. It's lovely. Yes, it has a taste of cheese and slightly burnt my mouth, but not too bad. But there's also a strong flavour of the rosemary as well, which I was hoping that was going to be the case. Oh, these are they are a delight. They're lovely. They're really nice. If you think that there was too much cheese, you could always add slightly less cheese. I wouldn't, but if you want to, then fine, do that. But I wouldn't reduce the amount of rosemary and parsley, because that's, just by tasting that, it seemed just right. And the cheese is right for me, but may not be for you. I don't know. These are wonderful. Give them a go and have them with your Sunday roast. So if this video has whetted your appetite, please go and take a look at the other videos on my channel. And please, if you could, like, comment and subscribe. That will be absolutely massive, and it really helps to push my channel and helps me, or keeps me creating more videos. Honestly, a like, comment and subscribe helps more than most people realize. Okay, so all I can say is peace and love, my friends, and I will see you in the next video. Tony has left the building. Thank you and good night.